It's Kalle Sauerland on Sporting Icons.
Okay, so June the 24th at the Vertu Motors Arena, formerly known as the Eagles Arena, just down the Scotswood Road, a couple of minutes from my house here in Newcastle. Wasserman, Team Sauerland, Kalle, Nisse, Kalle were presenting a night of boxing, featuring talent from all around the North East. You have no reason in the world, if you're from the North East, to not attend, to not buy a ticket or tickets, even for yourself, for your friends, your family. If you've never been to a boxing event before, well, now's your opportunity. We're not asking you to go up and down the country to support them on your own front doorstep. Travel and support your own. Newcastle, the football team, done fantastic with the Champions League, got to the League Cup final. You got Sunderland and Middlesbrough who got to the playoffs. All done fantastic. Little disappointment toward the end, obviously with the playoffs and everything. It is what it is. But legends from the North East like Jackie Milburn, Sir Bobby Robson, Bobby Stokoe, Brian Clough, you name it, we'll be looking down proud of what the North East has done. But of course in football there's rivalry. In boxing there is no rivalry. Okay, if you can support your football teams who are mostly made up of non-North East football players, as I do, I travel to the stadiums and that myself, then you can show up and show out to support your own. This is not rivalry. This is not Sunderland versus Newcastle versus Middlesbrough versus whatever. This is North East. Show up. Buy your tickets. No reason in the world why you cannot. The headliner, of course, will be the super welterweight British champion after a fantastic performance over Troy Williamson last time out. PBK, Pretty Boy Kelly, Josh Kelly, will be fighting Gabriel Alberto Corza, who's 18-0. Undefeated fighter, so a serious test for Josh Kelly, and this will be for the WBO International Super Welterweight Championship. Also from the Northeast, Stephen Disney Drago Robinson, heavyweight, will be taking on the undefeated prospect in Franklin Ignatius. Big props to both of these guys. Last time out, they took on undefeated prospects themselves in Nick Campbell, the 5-0, 5 knockout Scottish heavyweight champion. Stephen Robinson knocked him out. Franklin Ignatius took on the undefeated Jose Stewart and beat him. This is a perfect fight. This is the fight that I said to Kalle Sauerland some odd months ago. This is the fight that should be made next for both of them. It is. This is, in some ways, kind of revenge for Stephen Robinson. Obviously, he lost to Shane Gill. There was circumstances surrounding that. I ain't going to get into that. But Franklin Ignatius is the only other guy to have fought Shane Gill who defeated Shane Gill. So for Stephen, this is a somewhat revenge fight. But these two are doing what other fighters, most other fighters in around the heavyweight division are not doing. They're not testing themselves. These two are testing themselves. So big props to both of them. Come support them. You got Ben Marksby. You got Luke Cope. You got Travis Waters, all from the Tenacity Boxing Gym, trained by Ant Kelly and John Stubbs. Maybe one of these are going to be a future superstar. You never know. International superstar, a household name. You can say that you were there before the world knew about them. You supported them in the early days. Come support them. Also on this card, you've got Cody Smith in only his second professional fight. You've got Chloe Watson, currently 5-0, is going to be on this card as well. Who's going to be in her corner? Well, the legend himself, Ricky the Hitman Hatton. You've got Nathan Gorman's going to be on this card. Didn't go well for him last time out against Fabio Wardley for the British Heavyweight Championship. But you know what? This is his bounce back. Who's probably going to be there front row and centre supporting him? Probably the Gypsy King, WBC World Heavyweight Champion, Tyson Fury. You have no reason in the world to not turn up to this event. But if for any reason that you can't, live and exclusive on DAZN. Come support your own. Everybody's represented. Sunderland, Middlesbrough, Newcastle, Darlington, Gateshead. This is North East. This is not rivalry. This is North East. Come let the world hear your voice at the Eagles Arena. It's only a 4,000 capacity, so tickets will sell out. Contact the boxers directly on their Instagram, their social media to grab tickets. If not, go to the Wasserman website and get cracking. Drop your thoughts below. Click on the subscribe. Catch you next video.